I just want to record how my laptop is hacked. This is Gmail, and I'm sending a very, very brief email response to somebody in Canada. And you can see here what's come back is ridiculous. Mail delivery subsystem. Message too large. Your message can be delivered to in the address because it exceeds the size limit. Try reducing the message size and resending it. It's a lot of rubbish. And if we go further down, what we see is it says the response is from a remote server. And that in the clue tells you that this message has been intercepted because the address details are not right. And you can see how my laptop is hacked. They're running down my battery. As hard as it is for you to believe this is what is going on. It's just all my devices are hacked. It's just incredible. And of course, you know, you're not meant to believe this. You're meant to assume that I'm delusional. Well, I'm not. And you can see it for yourself what these people are doing. This is a highly organised crime group that they act with impunity. They just do exactly what they want to do when they want to do it to my telephone. They're on my telephone, on my laptop, and they're in the house, as you know, from all my other videos, the damage they do. This is particularly troubling because there's no reason for this to happen. I'm just going to close this down again, so you can see. I've never had this in my life before. It was about 2-3 paragraphs and a very small WAV file, so it's very, very small. And that's never happened before either. I mean, that's just ridiculous. But what's interesting is to say, I'm not going to go back to the screen, you'll see her email address. But it's just the clue is response from the remote server was, and then it gives you very sparse information, which is ridiculous. So this is what has been done to me by these criminals, but it's just extremely disturbing that they can intercept emails in this way. So the clue is the mail delivery subsystem. Well, that's doesn't have it Google Gmail. Nothing about it at all. You can see that. The information there is very sparse. There's not much information there. This is not from Gmail. This is something that they've done. So these people have access to the best people to create applications, to create ways of intercepting emails, to be able to produce messages like that. Now, this appears legitimate, but I can assure you it isn't. I don't think it is because the information is just so sparse. I'm just going to show you something else here, actually. So you can see here, the response from the remote server was 552, 5.3.4 message size. Well, that's just a lot of rubbish. It's a lot of rubbish. But this goes on constantly. This is what I've got to endure. And everything's hacked. There's no reason for this message not to be delivered. There's nothing that would cause it not to be delivered, but that's what I'm dealing with. And look at that message down there. It doesn't indicate Gmail at all, which is surprising, but this is rubbish. This 552, this is 534, it's just a lot of crap. Honestly, it is. And as a victim of organised stalking, you have no idea what these people can do. They have the resources, they have the money, they have the time, and they have the expertise, none of which I have.